Hey guys, it's AC Amateur here. Just come off the game versus Toronto at home, and we lost 126 to 113. Really tough loss at home. We were shooting horribly in this game. You get me? A big shout out to our sponsors, as you can see in the video, is Empress Army. They are a sonic therapy, which is basically like electromagnetic therapy kind of class. I actually used them myself about 2 days ago, and I did an hour session, and she worked on my arm where I had been stabbed, my scar tissue, and it's like a lump of scar tissue, and it just went flat, and it was really good, incredible. I was able to move my hand a lot better. It's really good. So much spasms were happening whilst I was on my bike riding and stuff like that. So yeah, really good look. So please go and follow Empress Army if you can. Let's get into this review. It's going to be a quick one, I'm hoping, and we're just going to look at the box scores as well of the quarters. They outscored us by 1 point in the first. It wasn't that bad. We kind of let it go because we were up by like 10 in the first, and then all of a sudden in the last minute we just let it go, and then in the second it just got worse. We continued with that same shooting, trying to that live or die by the free type of vibe, you know what I mean? And then the third was where we kind of brought it back a little bit. We outscored them by nearly 8 points in the third, and then they kept on scoring in the fourth. I can't even tell you anything about the refs this time, man. We just couldn't stop them scoring. Defense wasn't there. Too many turnovers. Living and dying by the free, you know what I mean? So what do you expect when you're gonna lose? Let's go to some let's see the actual kind of like breakdowns. Our top player was Donovan Mitchell with 31 and 6 and 6, and there was 28 10 and 8 was Scotty Barnes. We shot 24% from the three, 41 shots, and we only made 10 of those to keep our streak of 100 games with 10 or plus threes, and that, which is incredible work. But we should have made a lot more than that. Think about that, 24% from the free. We're not going to win a game like that. That is definitely the reason why we lost today. And the turnovers, I didn't even see those, but yeah, let's look at some at the kind of like box scores. Ingram finished on 11, 5 and 4. But Barnes 28, 10 and 8 with a little double. Powlett with 20 and 7. He really bossed our bigs, got destroyed in this game. Maybe it was because it's a back-to-back in it and everything. Quickly with 25, 1 and 6. He was dangerous as well. Clutch, him and Ingram, quickly Ingram and Barnes just couldn't stop him scoring. And Machiavelli off the bench with 13, 5 and 1. So they had a lot of things. R1 16, 2 and 6 from Hunter. Mobley 7, 9 and 3 was really bad performance from him. Allen 6, 8. He scored 30 points last game. You know what I mean? Mitchell with 31 points. Merrill with 12, 2 and 3, but he could have done a lot better than that. Porter with 10, 1. Proctor with 7, 2 and 3 from Dean Wade. He could do a lot better than that. Tomlin with 18, 6 and 2. A big game by him. I want him to replace Dean Wade, man, right now. But our bigs weren't performing in this game at all, bruv. At all. It was, yeah, man. Brian did do some impressive stuff, but I'm really impressed by Tomlin. I want to see more of him. I like him coming in when he just brings the aggressiveness to the game that we need right now. So yeah, it was crazy work. But yeah, man, our next game is going to be on Saturday at 10 p.m. So if you're watching this back, please share and subscribe. I'm going to keep on doing this consistent content as much as we can. You know what we got to do to try and create our IP. We got to stay internet ready. You know what I mean? Sending love and light to everyone, and you'll see me again for another match reaction on Saturday/Sunday morning. My days are getting mixed up right now. Ace out.